Добрый день, Россия, и добро пожаловать. Меня зовут Todd Schoppelrei. Надеюсь, у вас хороший день. Welcome to another edition of Truth and Encouragement, where we teach history, language, culture, music, and biblical truths to help you through the week. Thank you so much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. It's so wonderful to read your comments from last week. I have a comment from a very lovely Russian lady. Her name is Olga. Olga highly recommended that I would do this reaction video by the singer Shaman singing with his producer by the name of Nikita Osin. So I went and clicked on the link and I went to listen to the song, and I said to myself, I got to do a reaction on this video. This is a good video that cannot be passed up. So the song is called Friend, but in Russian it means Друг. And I want to just say, Olga, thank you so much for highly recommending this video to me. I want to play the video, and then after I'm done playing the video, I will give you my reaction. Let's roll the tape. Well, we're back, and I want to play the video by the Russian singer Shaman and his friend by the name of Nikita Osin. A very amazing song. I can't wait to give you my reaction on it. The video and the song is called Друг. Let's roll the tape.
У меня есть друг. Мы знакомы с ним вот уже 13 лет. Вместе учились в одном институте, жили в одном общежитии и буквально делили один хлеб на двоих. Шли годы, и сейчас я решил стать его продюсером. Встречайте, Никита Осин и его первый клип на песню «Друг».
Мой друг, я снова ночами не сплю. Мой друг, с тобою опять говорю. Мой друг, увидеть тебя был бы рад. Мой друг, ты стал мне родным, словно брат. Ответь, зачем нас судьба развела? Зачем сжигаю я сердце дотла? Зачем все рушится, словно стена? Ответь, и снова в ответ тишина. Мой друг, пускай пролетают года. Мой друг, ты в сердце моем навсегда. Мой друг, на небе продолжишь свой путь. Мой друг, как жаль, что тебя не вернут. Мой друг, мне будет тебя не хватать. Мой друг, и боль эту мне не унять. Мой друг, ты в памяти будешь живым. Мой друг, запомню тебя молодым. Мой друг, пускай пролетают года. Мой друг, ты в сердце моем навсегда. Мой друг, на небе продолжишь свой путь. Мой друг,
And that was the song by the Russian singer Shaman and his friend by the name of Nikita Osin. The song was called Drug. And here are the lyrics to the song. My friend, I can't sleep at night. My friend, I'm talking to you again. My friend, I'd be glad to see you. My friend, you become like a brother to me. Why did fate separate us? Why do I burn my heart to the ground? Why does everything collapse like a wall? Again, there's silence in response. My friend, let the years fly by. My friend, you are in my heart forever. My friend, in heaven, you will continue your journey. My friend, what a pity that you cannot be returned. My friend, I will miss you. My friend, and I will not be able to ease this pain. My friend, you will be alive in my memory. My friend, I will remember you young. And that was the lyrics to the song called Drug. My reaction after listening to the video and reading all the lyrics to the song, there's one thing I wanted to share with you. There are many things I would love to share with you on my reaction to this video, but this video would be too long. So what I did was I picked one thing that I want to share with you on my reaction to this video, and that is my mother. My mother was my friend, my best friend. We were very close when I was young. My mom passed away almost 5 years ago. She died during the COVID pandemic. She was put in a nursing facility, a living facility, like an apartment where they would care for her. And I was supposed to visit her the very next day. And then they shut everything down. And I was kept from seeing my mother in person. That was the last time I got to visit her and talk to her. And then several months later, I was supposed to set up a time to go and visit her, but I could not go into the room to see her. I had to stand outside the window. Well, that night, my mom passed away. And it really broke my heart. The reason why I'm saying this was because she was my Drug, my friend. My mom was a very loving mother. She was my best friend. She was a good storyteller. She made me laugh. She told jokes. She would tell stories about her family growing up in the 1950s. This is where I learned this from. I learned this from my mother. I learned from my mother how to be a good, elegant speaker, how to be a good musician, playing the guitar, how to sing. All those things I learned from my mother. She used to take me to the restaurant, and we would be in a booth way in the back where you couldn't see us, and we would spend hours talking, and she would tell me stories about her childhood, when she was in high school, and when she got married to my father, and until the day she passed away. And now that my mother's gone, all I have is the memories of her. And in this song, the singer tells that. He says in the chorus, my friend, let the years fly by. My friend, you are in my heart forever. My friend, in heaven, you will continue your journey. My friend, what a pity that you cannot be returned. I thought of my mother when I heard the chorus to these lyrics. I thought of her. My mom is in heaven, and she is continuing her journey. And another thing that stuck out in the lyrics I wanted to comment on is at the end of the song, he says, my friend, I will miss you. My friend, I will not be able to ease this pain. My friend, you will be alive in my memory. My friend, I will remember you young. Once again, I thought about my mother. She is always going to be in my memory and my heart. And I have photos of my mother to remind me to keep her memory alive to share with other people her stories when she was a young girl. And maybe you had a mother or a father that you lost who was your Drug, and you miss them so much. You want so much for them to be right there. I mean, I wish I can bring my mother back. I wish my mom was standing here right now. If my mom knew that I was doing a YouTube video reaching out to the Russian people, she would be very proud of me. She would say, look, son, I knew you can do it. You have such a wonderful talent. And I learned that from my mother. Compassion, love, mercy, reaching out to people and just talking to them. Hold on to those memories of your mother, father, grandfather, and grandmother and pass them down to your children so that you can keep that memory alive. Another thing that I do is I write journals, and I like to write stories so that I can preserve those. This is why I do Russian reaction videos, and I could have done Russian reaction videos on any singer I wanted, but my Russian friend 2 years ago highly recommended me to do reaction videos on Shaman. Now, why Shaman? I'll tell you why. Shaman is a very unique singer. One thing about him that I hear so many times in the Russian community is that they call him the White Angel. Now, I don't know if you believe in angels or not, but I do. I've had angels spare my life many times in my walk. But one thing I love about Shaman is that he loves people. He loves the Russian people, and he treats them like family. And I don't know about you, but I would love to be a part of that. And another thing about Shaman that stands out is that he helps other singers. One singer that stood out was this little boy who lost his father in the Russian-Ukraine war. You probably know who I'm talking about. It was a song called Father. And in a live concert, Shaman promised this little boy that he would get together with him and do this song together, and they would sing together. And you know what? He kept his word. He kept his promise. If you look at some of my other old reaction videos, I did a reaction video of the Crocus City Hall shooting that took place in Russia. And lo and behold, when I heard about it, it broke my heart. But then Shaman wrote a song. He wrote a song about it, and he was quick to respond, and even quick to respond to want to help out the families that were killed in that Crocus City Hall incident. And it moved me so much that I thought, I want to do a reaction video on that, because in America, they didn't do any news coverage at all on that incident that happened. So I have to continually fight the stuff that goes on the internet and things that I say, like, okay, if I say this, will it go through or will they block me? You know what? I'm going to say it. And if I get blocked, I get blocked. But if I have to redo it over again, I will. I just want to tell the story. I want people in Russia to know that there are people here in America who love Russia, love the people, love the culture, and their love for God. So, to my Russian friends and to my other friends, I have been checking the comments, and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm coming to a close. I went to check my audience on my YouTube channel, and I found out I had not only an audience in Russia, I have people in Germany, the United States, which is my homeland, Belarus, Moldova, the country of Moldova, Ukraine, Pakistan. I mean, I was just amazed, just amazed. I just want to say thank you for tuning into my channel, and thank you for listening together with me these reaction videos. So that wraps up another reaction video by the Russian singer Shaman. I want to say thank you, spasiba. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. And whenever you get a chance, please subscribe to my channel for future videos. If you have a Shaman video or a latest Shaman video that I don't know about, please put it in the comments so I can click on the link. And if you want me to react on that video, I'll click on that link and I'll watch it, and then I'll react on it. But once again, thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And always remember, whenever you're going through the valley of the shadow of death, whenever you're going through worry, anxiety, or loneliness, please, please, please don't walk through it alone, but let Jesus Christos walk through the fire with you and through the flood. God bless you, and do svidaniya.